hungry.
Udon noodles. Is Vance actually eating?
Yes, that's
Yes, I
cheating.
am.
That's cheating, young man.
No, it's not!
It is. It's cheating. Anyway, what's up, guys? Lava5 here, also known as Joker, and welcome back to another edition of Blind Readings with the Blunderbolts.
Hey, guess who's back? Back again.
With me this week is, well, I say week, but I guess it happens every 2 or so weeks now. But yes, with me this week is Lollipop, also known as Lauren.
Konnichiwa.
Vanilla Bean, but we call him Vance.
I prefer you call me Vanilla Bean.
I prefer you call me Don't Step on Me.
That too. That'll work.
But yes, if you haven't seen this kind of thing before, what's going to happen is me and my lovely cohorts here are going to read for a random episode. In this case, a random episode from Food Wars. Why? Because you guys voted on it. My goodness, it was a 4-way tie up until the very last second, but Food Wars saved through just one single vote. So 3 of you wanted Food Wars, 3 of you shall get Food Wars, the rest of you shall get nothing. I don't know why I slipped into my Freeza voice, it's just so fun to do, I guess. But yes, we're going to read through the script, but it's been cut into 3 acts, and we're going to randomly assign each other our roles. Act 1 is going to be absolutely dynamite, Act 2 and 3... Ooh boy, Act 2 and 3. But... For Act 1, I shall be deciding for Vanilla Bean. Vanilla Bean shall be deciding for me, for Lauren, and Lauren shall be deciding for me. Actually, you know what?
I was about to say, am I deciding for myself?
You know what? Fine. You know what? You're right. You're right. For Act 1, I'll decide for Lauren. Lauren will decide for Vance. Vance will decide for me. There. Straightforward. So we'll be right back with you. We're going to take a second to choose those roles. Until then...
Impressions.
Alright, we're back. So... For Soma, we got Vance doing Gilbert Gottfried. For Aaron, we got Lauren doing Mocha Akasha, Outer from Rosario Vampire. For Jurichiro, I'll be doing Tyrannosaurus Alan from the Volcanicity commercials. For Nikaido, we got Lauren doing Mey-Rin from Black Butler. From Hisako, I'll be doing Mr. Herman for Process Home for Imaginary Friends. For Random Chef, we got Vance doing Bray Wyatt from WWE. For Dr. McFly, we got Lauren doing Raven from Teen Titans. For the customers, I'll be doing Mr. Rogers. For Monk number 1, I'll be doing Sticky Beard the Pirate from Code Naked Next Door. For Monk 2, we got Vance doing Frankenfurter, Dr. Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror Picture Show. And for the rich one, we got Vance doing Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. So, without further ado, let's get to it!
No, this is Abigail's final dish.
Ah! Disgusting!
Ah! Hot!
Honestly, it's incredible you've managed to come up with this many train wrecks. The last girl in particular was as if I was taking a bath was a western lowland gorilla.
She is being deep again. Her palate is not on the same as a mere mortal's.
It seems you omitted one of the steps in prep work. I'm aware of your restaurant group is expanding, and that you're trying to increase efficiency for that reason. But do you dare presume that it gives you the right to defile my tongue with such food? I mean, I'm used to drinking blood, but still.
My apologies, my lady.
Right, it's time for you to go, Gilbert. Go figure out what you got.
I'm totally out of place here. That's more than I can say. Why do you all have other applicants, have other butlers and guards and stuff?
Oh, did I forget to mention? You're taking the transfer admission exam for one of the best volcanicity schools in the country. The graduation rate is less than 10%. That's less than how many parents I've eaten. It's a super elite institution. Best of luck with that, Gilbert.
Hey, Alan, please wait a minute.
And where the fuck are you right now, Dad?
I'm in New York City, in the VIP reception hall at Manhattan Royal Hotel. Now I'm gonna go.
What in the fuck are you doing there?
That's where I'm meeting someone's parents, and it's also where I'm cooking them right now.
Hey, Alan, Thanks for coming back to New York. This is the best dinner ever, and it means I don't have to eat Beast Boy's cooking anymore.
Simmer down, please, Dr. Ivan. You wouldn't want your blood pressure to go up again.
It's delicious. After taking some time away from the Teen Titans, I resigned myself to my fate and considered my life fulfilled. But if I could eat your cooking one more time, this would only make me more greedy.
Let's come here again, sir. Yes, as many times as possible. Dar! Be that Tyrannosaurus Alan here!
Oh, please, come back, Master. We are in the midst of a fast. What example will we be to our disciples?
Ah, silence, 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 I say. You be telling old Sticky Bear to run away from Tyrannosaurus Alan's cooking when it be right in front of him. In that case, Sticky Beard rejects his piracy!
Master!
Tyrannosaurus Alan! What are you up to? Rah! Well, first I went to India, then Italy, and then Spain. I just got into America yesterday. And I plan to cook in cities on the East Coast for the time being.
Huh? I'm not so sure I can follow that.
Well, let's just say someone called in a favor. Hi, Gilbert. If you can't survive that academy until graduation, you can kiss your hopes of surpassing me goodbye as a pipe dream.
Just watch me!
Good, then let me tell you a special secret to improve your cooking. Eh? He cut me off. Tyrannosaurus Alan, where be ye? I'm right here. Listen up, Gilbert. The trick to becoming a good chef is to eat someone's parents.
So what's next on my plate?
This is my lady.
Judging the transfer exams? That's the kind of grunt work I get for joining the executive board. I'll head over once I change.
Damn it! A pipe dream? Yeah, right. I'll definitely make out to graduation. Damn it! Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kick your seat.
Oh, no need to apologize, sir. You're also applying for a transfer, right? Take a seat, will ya? With the high school qualifying exams results being announced for Totski's junior high division, the exams are being held for people like us hoping to transfer in. Things are pretty lively today. I'm Mey-Rin, a maid for the Phantom Hive Manor.
What a coincidence. Mine runs the restaurant too.
That might not be such a coincidence. That guy over there is the heir to the national restaurant chain. That one runs the seafood wholesale business that supplies the entire Kanto region. Almost everyone here's got some pedigree when it comes to cooking. What's your place's name?
Oh, Gottfried.
Oh, a traditional American restaurant then?
No, we're not that highbrow. We're just a diner downtown with no electricity.
How dare you sit next to me, you low-class commoner. Listen up. This academy isn't for the likes of you. It's a sacred grove meant as a place of learning for the denizens of the upper echelons for the food industry. That's the kind of place that this academy is. A low-born like you won't make it past the written exam. I'm so sorry, sir. Let go of me, please.
You haven't even tried my food. You don't get to judge our quality.
Oh, look! Maurice from the diner thinks he can transfer in. You've got to be kidding me. He should know his place.
This isn't giving me high hopes for this place. If this is how things are right now off the bat, who knows what pompous asshole I'll get as the examiner.
I'll bask in my glory. Hey, is that...
Greetings, transfer applicants. I am Mocha, and I have been assigned to judge today's transfer exam.
A girl? A girl? And she's wearing the school uniform! She's the examiner?
Any word from the exam division?
I shall read it now, young miss.
Examinees will first undergo interviews in groups of 10 based on their applications. They will then undergo a practition where they will cook 3 or so dishes. Those who pass will...
How pointless. I have an idea. Bring the kitchen work table here.
Yes, right at once, my lady, yes.
Cooking ingredients? What is she up to? She needs to get out of that kitchen and go back into my kitchen.
The main ingredient will be blood. So, make me one dish. I'll allow those whose creations impress my palate to transfer into the academy.
Eh? Oh, come on!
Furthermore, I will allow those who wish to withdraw and cancel their applications to do so in the next minute only.
What? 1 minute? All minutes belong to me. I withdraw. Use my foot as a step stool. Where's the boo so I can climb over him?
Quick, back to the bar!
Which bar? All of them! Because I put on those muscle mass. Now go all of the bars!
I'm going as fast as I can.
Hey, wait! Why are you running?
I'm sorry, sir, but don't you know who she is?
Huh? No! Tell me!
Mocha Akashia is a Class A vampire. She's got a divine tongue, a god tongue. Human babies typically begin talking between the ages of 1 and 2, but her first spoken words were 3 months were, "Mother, this blood doesn't have enough depth of flavor." Given the small glimpse of a genius already present at birth, she has been asked to serve the taste test of famous restaurants nationwide since she was a very young age. All the heavyweight hitters in the food world are her clients. Her evaluations spread far and wide in the industry. Should she brand you as an imbecile without any talent, your career in the food world would be over.
Alright, that's the end of Act 1. Lauren, do you regret not rejecting Mey-Rin?
Yes.
Do you regret picking
Never ask me to do Mey-Rin again.
Ray-Rin? Ray-Rin?
Mey-Rin.
Oh, it's Ray-Rin.
Listen, my voice is killing me. Shut the fuck up.
Anyway, we're gonna take a quick break here and get right back here. But for Act 2, I'll be deciding for Vance for Lauren, and Lauren's probably gonna get her revenge on me in Act 2 here. But we'll be right back with you regarding that. Until then...
I'm so sorry, sir, but it's impressions.
Who the fuck are you?
Alright, we're back. So, short and sweet. For Soma, we got Lauren doing Dolores Umbridge from Harry Potter. For Erina, I'll be doing Gordon Ramsay. For Hisako, we got Vance doing Uncle Ruckus from the Boondocks. Without further ado, let's get to it.
I figured most of them were hopeless incompetents. I can't be bothered to waste my time on such complete idiots. I believe we've cleared my schedule for the day.
Yes, Mr. White Man. Yes, we have done that.
I will now taste test new dishes in my private quarters. Have had enough of tasting other people's god-shite food.
Oh, Lady Gordon's new dish.
What's the matter, Uncle Ruckus? You look like you want something. Let me gently grasp your black chin and look you will look into my eyes, you fat, greasy man.
Oh no, mister. Oh, your velvety white skin. Well,
Would you like the privilege of trying my cooking?
Oh, yes. Yes, I would. Deep fried and covered in...
What a shameless hussy you are.
Oh, please. Oh, please forgive me, for I have sinned.
We'll have to report first that no one passed this stupid fucking exam.
Oh, yes.
Excuse me. Are there no other restrictions on the dish?
I have a challenger. As long as you use eggs, you can make anything you want. But, are you sure that you want to do this? You should withdraw while you still can,
Oh, I was really worried. I thought you might fail me before I even got to cook, and then I'd have to report you to the minister.
Back away! Keep your banana peeling hands off of her. Do you know who she is?
Who is she?
Of course, none of you can read let me say. She is the top of her class in the junior high division, and the youngest member of the total whitest elite 10 council, the highest decision-making body in all the white people. In the white people history, Lady Gordon Ramsay.
Does this knife fit in with these rules? I must report it back to the minister.
Don't wander around! Oh, God, I love you.
Let me ask one last time. Are you really prepared to take my exam?
I just have to make you say it tastes good, right? Of course, I'll take this test.
This fucking woman is getting on my nerves already.
Would you like me to shoo her out with the boot of justice, Lady Gordon?
No. Just show me her application form, please. Dolores Umbridge, in charge of a bunch of bullshit. She's obviously a second-rate cook. She doesn't understand my noble pedigree. Just like a wild dog would have no idea of a gemstone's fucking value. Just like how a second-rate pimp wouldn't know the rate of an actual fucking whore. If that's your attitude, fine. I will taste your food. The food of bottom feeders in the food world. The food of an absolute cunt.
I'll be happy to serve you our speciality. Well, hang on to your seat, Mr. Ramsay. Oh, Cornelius will love this.
Eggs are the fundamental ingredient to the white nation of America. All the Western and the Chinese cuisines all across culinary genres. What he will serve to the Lady Gordon, who tastes old eggs cuisine on a daily basis.
It seems that she's using beaten eggs, but I have no idea what dish she's actually working towards. Dolores Umbridge, what are you making?
You really can't tell at this stage? How disappointing.
Do you want me to fail you right now? Listen, I don't have the time to waste on ill-conceived food. Or frozen food. Or fresh frozen food. It's still fucking frozen. I'm asking you if you have any intention of making a dish that is suitable for my palate. You stupid fucking whore.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Thank you.
What I'm making is Cornelius's favorite secret menu item.
Secret menu? And what manner of complicated dish would this be?
Why, rice with seasoning, of course.
Fucking hell! Stop fucking me around! I knew you were a bottom-feeding whore! What a waste of my time!
Lady Gordon, wait!
Of course, this is no ordinary seasoning. What I'm making is rice with transforming seasoning, thanks to magic.
Magic? Transforming seasoning? What the fuck are you going on about, woman?
All right, almost done.
Dolores Umbridge, what dish is she about to serve? Alright, that's the end of Act 2. That was a wild ride. But yes, it's now time for Act 3, where I will be picking for Lauren for Vance, and Vance for me. Why? We don't have a fourth person, so we can't go in pairs. But it's about to get real, but we'll be right back with you. Until then...
Impressions!
Where's the white people?
Alright, we're back, so... For Soma, I'll be doing Freeza from Dragon Ball Z. For Erina, we got Vance doing Perfect Cell from Dragon Ball Z. For Hisako, we got Lauren doing Widowmaker from Overwatch. And for Senseiamon, she will be doing Momoko from Ghost Story. So, without further ado, let's get to it! Thank you for waiting, you imperfect fool.
No. Like I initially thought. He's messing with me.
Oui, it is really ordinary.
In the end, it's still the great work of a second-rate cook, an imperfection, if you will. It fails to arouse my appetite. My palate has been called the God Tongue. Yes, yes, yes. The only most elaborate and refined haute cuisine graces my dinner table. Indeed, I reside in a gourmet paradise. How dare he serve something like this to me? This exam is over.
Perfect cell.
But you haven't seen my final, I mean its true form yet.
What do you mean?
Behold!
There's something hiding behind that egg!
Well, keep your eyes peeled. The true value of a rice seasoning is only apparent once it's served on white rice. Well then, now you are finished! I mean now for the finish, yes. Behold the intense food porn, behold you, Cell.
I can't believe he wrote that in the script, but it's also melting from the rice's heat. And as it melts, it's coating the egg. Oh, what is this aroma? Chicken, the fragrant mellow aroma of chicken that's been simmered slowly over time. That's what's wafting through the air.
Wafting through the air, you don't.
Whatever! So this is the rice with transforming seasoning? It looks completely different from before. I wonder what it tastes like. I suppose I can afford to taste one bite.
You think just one bite? This is
Shut up and hand over the dish!
Here you go. This is only the beginning of you becoming my bottom bitch.
I go up the tail. No. Oh! I can't believe this. I forgot to judge and just savor the taste. What was that texture?
Oh? You're going for a second bite? I thought I heard you say one bite only.
Do you have any complaints about that?
I'm just kidding. Do take your time and eat up, Cell. I'm enjoying every moment of it.
It's aspic, isn't it?
Bingo! The squares are aspic made from chicken wingtips. Aspic is formed when meat or fish broth with high gelatin content congeals into jelly. I simmered chicken wingtips with bonito stock, sake, and light soy sauce. Then finally chopped the aspic once it cooled and solidified. When that's sprinkled onto hot rice, the aspic melts and the gelatinous broth coats the egg sorboro.
In effect, this aspic is a rich soup infused with the umami of chicken. The rich flavor and saltiness of this broth are enhancing the fluffy egg saboro's subtle sweetness. With every bite, the fluffy and gelatinous textures caress the insides of your mouth. The melted aspic is elevating the egg to entirely new heights. This is unlike any dish I've ever eaten. It's an entirely new world of flavor.
So, how is it? Glad you didn't go away without tasting it first, aren't you?
Silence! The evaluation has yet to conclude. There's one more test in my games.
Oh, I'm more than prepared for that one. But even when the menu item is basic in the extreme, we use our creativity to transform it into a masterpiece. Perfection. This is Freeza cooking. It goes beyond anything that you would consider perfect.
Even so, how can I, a denizen of gourmet paradise, accept this? A dish by a mere mortal who's like a personification of all things common.
Oh, I'm so turned on right now.
I can't accept this. I just can't. This flavor, it's as if I'm being caressed by angel feathers.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Go away! Stay away! Stay away, I say! No!
Tickle, 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 death slash.
I don't want to
good.
accept it. I don't want to accept it. But my palate, my body, I can't help but react.
Sure, the Freeza force may be only taking over 1% of the entire multiverse at this point, and I'm sure you're one of the elites of this planet. But you know, I bet there are some things you can't make if you get too comfortable sneering down at people from your throne. Actually, redact that.
Perfect cell.
Well, what is it, Cell? Freezer-style rice with seasoning. Is it delicious? Or disgusting? Do tell me.
It's
Oh.
disgusting!
What? This is impossible! This is worse than the time that monkey ruined me! Ah!
Dare he? How dare he? How dare he? Talking down to me like that? To me, perfect cell, unforgivable. Ow! 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 This perfect academy has no need for people like you. Hello? It's Cell. Please tell my grandfather, the director of the academy, number 20, that no one passed the transfer exam today.
Oh no, I'm back in that horrible elegant. No more parades. Stop, get me out of here.
I guess we're all going to hell then, for enjoying such food like the devil's cuisine.
And Momoko is Perfect Cell's grandmother. That actually explains a few things. Hey, it's us, we're back. That reading is over. My goodness, that was a good idea.
Wasn't as bad as the Monster Musume reading we did.
Quote unquote bad. Anyway, before we get our thoughts quickly out of the way this time, hopefully, we're just going to quickly note down who our favorite princesses of the week. You get the idea if you've seen this already. If not, well, you'll get the idea soon. Anyway, be right back in this quick edit. But anyway. And we're back. Put down your answers in 3, 2, 1. Hembrusker sincere. Alright, gonna try and make this as quick as I can. Act 1. Oh, Act 1 was a fucking story. As much as I loved Vance's Gaston. Sorry, it's still written as Baston in the Skype chat.
Baston.
Nobody fucks up like Baston. Though I did love Lauren really pitching in for Mey-Rin with those long-ass lines. I wish I could have warned her about it beforehand.
I'm so sorry, Seba. Please, next time, don't choose Mey-Rin.
But my vote actually goes to Mocha. Why? Because it was absolutely perfect. The improv was on, especially with choosing to use blood instead of eggs as part of the exam. For some reason, that just really got to me.
Eggs! Eggs!
Act 2, Uncle Ruckus. Fucking hell. Get your banana peeling hands off the great white Gordon Ramsay. Just like fucking hell, man. Just every time Ruckus came up, I was just fucking pissing myself laughing. It was just so hard to contain it. Oh god, it was. But it is wins Uncle Ruckus. Act 3. it was either Freeza or Perfect Cell, and I can't vote for myself. But Cell was so fun to talk with Freeza. It was just absolutely amazing. Love Vance's Cell. But
Right. Well,
but
I mean,
but overall, have to give it to Uncle Ruckus because it just made me laugh the most. I always love Vance's Uncle Ruckus. It's just so, it's just so extreme. I love it. But yeah, my vote goes to Vance for Uncle Ruckus. And next is...
Give me a second, guys.
Next, we're going to give him a second before he reads out his rolls. We'll be right back.
Pizza. Ray.
Alright,
Pizza!
but Vance, who did you vote for and why?
Alright, for Act 1, I do have to give my kudos to Lauren for her endurance.
If you can't even remember the character's name.
Well, I don't know the majority of the anime stuff you guys have on her list. So, but I'm giving kudos to her for her endurance during all of those paragraphs.
Thank you.
As far as impressions goes, I have to say my favorite out of this was Tyrannosaurus Alan. Just the constant. That's the amount of time it takes me to eat my parents, or whatever. Tyrannosaurus Alan could never stop. He had to eat his own parents.
Cannibalism,
so yeah,
it's delicious.
So Act 1 had to go to Tyrannosaurus Alan. Act 2, Uncle Ruckus. I mean, I can't vote for myself now, but yeah, Act 2, I had to give it to Ramsay just the constant, like, you can't cook, you stupid cunt. Plus, I've been watching a lot of Ramsay as of lately, so yeah, it brought me back to those moments. Act 3, I have to give it to Lord Freeza because at the same time with the fact that interacting with him was pure joy. I mean, let's not ignore the elephant in the room. Lauren really didn't have a role in Act 3.
Yeah, Widowmaker had 2 lines and both of them were perfect cell.
Yeah, so I mean, for Act 3, it's got to go to Lord Freeza. If Lauren had a few more lines in there, she probably would have taken it. But yeah, I had to go to Freeza.
But still,
well, either way. But my overall, it has to be Joker. But my overall is Gordon Ramsay. He was just too funny.
It's fucking alright, fine.
thank you.
Alright, it's up to Lauren here, because she can't vote for herself. But yes, Lauren, you still did a fantastic job today. I just wish in Act 3 it went the original way I wanted, because I was going to make Kurma in there, and I was going to be like, yes, yes.
Yes.
For obvious reasons. I think you know where I was going to go with it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, but still.
Kurma was going to be Arena, but I was already Arena for Act 1, so...
God damn it! There's always next time. I will put Food Wars in, even though it's hard right. Anyway, we can talk about it in a second. Lauren, who did you vote for and why?
Well, Act 1, I was tempted to give to Gaston because just the improv of, like, get on your foos and write them out was so funny. But for impression-wise, I gave it to Bray Wyatt because I think Vance, your impression of Bray Wyatt is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
For Act 2, it had to go to Gordon Ramsay. Just interacting with him as Dolores Umbridge was funny. Plus the just like, okay, I'll tell you, thank you. That one just made me laugh so much. And for Act 3, it was, as you've said, it was either Freeza or it was Perfect Cell. Freeza just made me laugh a bit more, so we've done Freeza with an I, by the way. Because
there isn't. So I'm just
sometimes there is.
It's a thing in Japan, like, depending on where... Anyway, we'll talk about that another time.
Yeah. For overall, I had to go to Gordon Ramsay because I think he made me laugh the most.
Finally! Some people with some common sense around here!
But yes, the impressionist of the week is I, Gordon Ramsay.
I, Lord Ramsay.
Clap. Yay. Yay. Yay.
Domination. Thy name is Ramsay. Thy name is Vegeta.
I am the impressionist of the week. What does that mean? Not much.
Jack shit.
But yes.
It means your face is used in the bloopers.
Finally, someone fucking noticed.
Of course I noticed.
Just no one's pointed out till now that that's what I've been doing.
I was doing that.
But yes. This reading, when I was writing up on Monday, I knew it was going to be a fucking disaster, but this was actually a kind of controlled disaster, if I may be honest.
Yeah, like I said, nowhere near as bad as the Monster Musume episode.
I think that's because Chris isn't here.
Darling!
Darling. Yes, if Chris was here with his uncontrollable resistance makes his penis harder, then, yep. But yes, what did you two think of today's reading? Starting with Lauren.
It was good. It was good.
It's been a while since I did a reading.
No, you were in the reading
Nice.
before that.
Not the last time.
Not the last
How
time,
long
the
is
time
it?
before that.
I think choosing an anime where there's only in an episode where there's only like 3 characters, it's a bit difficult, especially when like in Act 3.
When it's the same characters for the
Yeah.
entire time.
Well, like I said, I decided this by random, so I don't know beforehand if there's going to be 3 characters, 1 act, until I start splitting the acts. But I still say this is a good reading.
It was, yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Screaming as Ramsay, at Dolores Umbridge, laughing at Uncle Ruckus, teasing Cell as Freeza. Be my bottom bitch. I say the
Losing my voice as Mey-Rin.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my throat still hurts.
Consider it training. Vocal training.
But yes, I think the thing that we usually do, I think we're going to cut that out because I think that's more for us to just personally talk about than putting it to the episode, plus it adds a lot of time. Like right now,
Yeah.
we're over an hour and 8 minutes. Ooh. But yes, we hope you had fun watching us for whatever reason. If you liked the video, obviously leave a like. If you have any thoughts or suggestions, leave a comment. If you really thought this was hilarious, share it with your friends, put it on a playlist, whatever. And if you want to see more crazy, mad stuff like this, we've actually got new song covers coming up next month. We hope you will enjoy those. I've already been practicing and it's already been mind-numbing, but anyway, until the next crazy thing happens, this has been Lollipop, also known as Lauren.
Sayonara, make sure to take care of each other, social distancing, wash your hands, do all that. Stay inside!
Thanks for dating this video, Lauren. It's not like people
Shut up.
from like 2021 or what. Or it's 2020.
Duh.
You've already mentioned coronavirus before, so...
In the, fuck it. Vanilla Bean, also known as Vance. Damn it.
No, that's just from doing the fucking voices. Don't
yeah.
have any other ideas.
And me, Loma5, also known as Joker. Thank you for watching, and good night. Say it.
No,
Say it, you bitch.
that's not going to convince me otherwise.
Ah. Please say it. Oh god, that hurt.
You know that showing of good manners, that still doesn't convince me. No.
God fucking damn it! And finally, for Rich Boy, we got Vance doing Gaston from Gaston. I can't fucking read today.
Oh, wait a
Why
minute.
is-
Why
why
is
is
it spelled
Bastion?
Baston?
Because I'm high as a kite.
and that you're trying to increase efficiency of that for that result.
Reason.
For that reason, for fuck's sake.
Rah! It's time for you to go! Who the fuck are you?
Gilbert Gottfried.
Rah!
Gilbert Gottfried?
Yes.
Rah! I can't fucking spell! Rah! I'm getting fucking tired of this, I am.
Hey, Alan. Please wait a minute.
That says, wait a moment, you bitch!
Does it fucking matter?
Yes! Well, first I went to India, then Italy, and then Spain with my good pal coronavirus.
Oh, fucking hell. Uh,
I just got into America yesterday, and my pal Corona made sure Vince McMahon gets America back instead. I plan to cook. I'm so fucked right now. I need some volcanicity.
Joker, are you high?
Rah!
no, he's just dehydrated. The only pipe you gonna dream about is mine when it goes down your throat.
Holy shit. Calm the fuck down, mate.
Hoping fuck off.
Hoping to fuck off. Hello, son. Hoping to fuck off, I am. God, nice on that Tyrannosaurus Alan just wearing Mey-Rin's clothes.
I'm Mey-Rin, and I'm the maid of the house.
I can't talk today, sir. Could you come back another day?
Hopefully I talk to her. I'm a maid in the Phantom Hive Mana. I couldn't think of the fucking word.
Don't you get to judge our quality?
Don't you get a quote?
Oh, young master, oh, it's not you, bye.
Sebastian, help me.
No, I didn't help Elizabeth last time, and I'm not helping you here.
The main ingredient will be Skoonay's blood.
What? No, you can't do that, Mocha. I don't have that much blood.
Fine. It'll be standard blood. But yours is tastier.
Okay, I guess I can live with that.
Her evolution spread far and wide in the
Her
industry.
evolution spread far.
Evaluations.
and
Lucas, tell them I mean no harm.
I wish I could, but I see the nigger lying inside you.
What? I have an actual challenger. Won't you shut the fuck up, Ruckus? Let me ask one last time. Are you really prepared to take my exam?
As long as you've passed your owls. But
Oh, fuck off. You going on about your fucking exams when you're not even prepared to take mine, you upstuck fucking whore?
enough!
Do you expect me to stand here and blow smoke up your ass?
I work in the ministry. You will show some respect. But remember, you deserve to be punished. Don't you, Mr. Ramsay?
Fuck off. What are you doing? This is burnt. This is absolutely fucking raw. What are you doing?
Enough! You will let me do my cooking.
When you reply to me, you say, yes, chef. Nothing else. Got it?
How about I send you straight to Azkaban?
How about you get the fuck out of my kitchen?
I am not finished cooking yet.
I'm asking you if you have any intention of making a dish that is suitable for my palate, you stupid fucking whore!
Okay, I'll tell you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just in the background, just like, thank you. I can just picture him with a fucking hand over his eyes. Like, thank you.
But wait, you haven't seen my final form. I mean, you haven't seen its true form yet.
What do you mean, someone who should have been played by Freeza? Now that I think about it.
You know, we
can change it up if you want.
What is this aroma?
That was not a moan, that was a hum. You moan. You moan for me, bitch. Moan for me, bitch boy.
Fine. Good,
Fuck,
healthy
I'm
food.
sexy.
Good, healthy foods like bread,
cream, white sauce, and aspic help the body tick over and helps it run just nicely. Isn't that right?
Sarah, what the fuck are you going on about?
The fluffy and gelatinous structures.
Textures, not structures. We're cooking here, not building a fucking ship.
You're building my patience.
And you are building mine by reading without actually reading. Go from the fluffy and gelatinous.
Lord Freeza,
What?
Seems to be you.
what the fuck are you doing?
Watching what people consider the actual best villain in all of Dragon Ball, who is actually second-rate, fall to my cooking and become my bitch. It's really quite fascinating, but a lowly peasant like you wouldn't understand. So go away before I blast you into oblivion. Sure.
I got a text message.
You have a cell phone? A cell phone?
Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
I'm going to kill myself.
Please do it over there where no one can see you. In
No.
fact, just go over there anyway.
No, I'm going to remain right here. I bet there are some things you can't make if you can't... It's my turn now to fuck up.
Ha!
I bet there are some things you can't make if you get too comfortable sneering down at people from your throne. Actually, redact that.
Says you, Lord Freeza.
That's why I said redact that. And who the hell are you anyway? Who is this? Who is this
My name
sassy
is
lonely
Dende.
child?
My name is Dende.
Die.
More like die day.